Hey everyone, welcome to this video walkthrough. Today I'm excited to show you something I built for the AZ Winter Hackathon 2024, which is Algoid. So Algoid is a powerful AI chatbot Chrome extension designed to make your problem solving experience at the mang.in website seamless and efficient. So let's dive right into the GitHub repository and check the code base. So here you can see the assets, readme, background, content, index, manifest.json, script and the style.css. Now let's go for the features of the chatbot. So the first feature is API key validation. The users are asked for their API key, which authenticates the user and later gets stored in the Chrome extension storage. So as you can see, I have already turned on the Chrome extension, and the first thing it will ask is the API key. So if I paste my correct API key, which is provided in the Google form, it will show that the API key is valid and you can now chat and you can now use the chatbot. So here is a question. You can see that it blends seamlessly with the Algozenith UI. As soon as I click here, it will open a chatbot area. So this brings us to the next feature, that is AI assistance and user interface. So with easy integration with mang.in aesthetic and seamless integration of light and dark mode, as you can see, if I toggle this button, the color scheme of the chatbot as well as the main button has already changed. And again, if I switch it back to dark mode, it again becomes as it was that in the previous section. Okay, so let's talk about the AI assistance part. Now if I ask some questions like you can see the AI is typing message is on, which means that the fetch request has already gone. Here we go, the AI response is here. So the question was to find even, odd, positive and negative, and you can see that the AI has structured its response in a very beautiful manner. It will take the input constraints, process the question, and finally tell you how to output also as well. It also provides a Python code, as we have not mentioned that in which language you have to solve this, so it provides a Python code as well. So you can see that the chatbot already has context of what is the question and what are the constraints, and as well as the description of the question, which makes it more powerful. And if you ask some rubbish questions, then it won't answer and say that this is out of context. For example, if I ask give me the recipe of biryani, it will provide, I cannot provide a recipe of biryani based on the information given, because it already has context of what is there in the question, and something irrelevant is already seen as an exception. So let's move on to the next feature, that is DOM manipulation and data storage. So basically this is a very interesting thing, that as this website is written in React, so if we go to the next question, we can see the chat history has already cleared because the question has changed and it has dynamically rendered. So what I have done is, I have observed that if there is a change in the URL, then you have to clear chat of the chat box, and again I have stored the previous context in the local storage. So if we go back to the previous question, we can see the chat history. So this, I think, is the most important feature of our app, is that we can store chat history in the Chrome local